the Suicide Squad finally reaches the portal, but they realize that the portal is far from their reach. In a state of panic, Deadshot suggests climbing onto King Shark to reach the portal. As they are arguing, the bombs in their necks start flashing. Needless to say, Deadshot starts freaking out. Meanwhile, Peacemaker tells them that they have a few seconds left until the bombs go off. But then, to their surprise, the bombs receive a signal from the portal, and as a result, the timers get reset. Rick then reminds them that the only reason Amanda didn't eliminate them is because she still thinks they might be able to complete their mission. Following that, the squad joins forces with the Kingdom's army to take down the invading Empire. They fought on various battlefields and even managed to reclaim the territory occupied by the Empire. While fighting the Imperial forces, Deadshot suddenly runs out of ammo, making him very frustrated. As a result, the Suicide Squad calls an emergency meeting to address the problem. Meanwhile, Harley is wasting bullets to make a heart on a rock. On the other hand, Cecil is relieved that Deadshot can't use his frightening weapons anymore. However, Clayface points out that since Harley and Peacemaker also use guns, the ammo shortage will seriously impact all of them. In response, Harley suggests that she doesn't need guns, and that she can just use a freaking frying pan to beat their enemies. Clayface implies that their idiotic squad won't be able to solve the problem, but then Rick comes up with a plan. He informs the squad that his original team didn't crash, so their chopper and supplies should still be there. Needless to say, Deadshot immediately gets fired up after hearing this. However, there's a catch. The chopper landed on a mountain on the west side, meaning it'll take a while to get there. Anyway, they decide to head back to the fortress for now. As they reach the fortress, Harley mentions she's really hungry. Then one of the fellow prisoners responds by saying they're throwing a dinner party and invites her to join. As they share drinks, Deadshot and Harley wonder if there's a special occasion. Then, the squad learns that the prisoners were given freedom and a place to live, in exchange for fighting on the front lines. As a result, Clayface starts to think the kingdom isn't so bad after all. Before leaving the fortress, Harley borrows a frying pan as her weapon. Thus, they finally head to the chopper to retrieve the supplies. After a while, they finally reach the mountain and start making their way up to the summit. But things become chaotic when they spot a dragon near the chopper. Well, a dragon is using the chopper as its nest. Deadshot tells them to bring a huge crossbow so that he can recreate a scene from Game of Thrones by slaying the dragon. Meanwhile, Clayface tries something new but gets mocked by everyone. As Clayface and Deadshot start fighting, the dragon decides to pay them a visit.
Run.
As a result, the dragon starts chasing them. As they continue to run, King Shark gets captured by the dragon. Meanwhile, Rick and Peacemaker decide to go to the chopper and retrieve the supplies. As they are confronted by the dragon, Harley decides to use the frying pan. In typical Harley Quinn fashion, she pulls off a really crazy counter.
Randy Orton in a place we've never seen him before. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh my God!
While being chased by the dragon, Deadshot tells Rick and Peacemaker to give him some weapons. Then Harley also heads to the chopper to find something. After looking for a while, she finds a rocket launcher. As Deadshot is being chased by the dragon, Harley gives him the rocket launcher. Meanwhile, Peacemaker manages to distract the dragon using its egg. With some help from Clayface, Deadshot manages to attack the dragon. With that, they manage to defeat the dragon. After that, Harley decides to take the egg from Peacemaker. Soon after, the egg hatches, and a baby dragon comes out. Thus, Harley unexpectedly becomes a mother to that baby dragon. Harley also names the dragon Arthur. While heading back, they realize something is burning. They rush to the fortress, but when they arrive, they see everything is burning. They also spot Thinker and Enchantress.